Okay, so this next problem is with circles, all right? So it says the large circle D is a dilation of the smaller circle C, all right? P is the center of dilation, all right? So knowing this, tell me, what is the old and what is the new circle, all right? What is circle C and what is circle D? Pause the video now and think about it. All right, so once you unpaused it, what you are gonna do is, what you should have gotten is that the larger circle D is a dilation, right? So the new circle is D because it was dilated, right? It's a dilation. It transformed from circle C. C is going to be our old circle, our old image or pre-image. Okay, now let's look at the question right here at the bottom. It says the center of dilation is point P. All right, so we know point P is right here, right? What is the scale factor that takes the small circle to the larger circle? Explain your reasoning. All right, so it's really asking, what is the scale factor? All right, how do we get from the pre-image to the new image? All right, so go ahead and pause here and see if you can figure it out for yourself. All right, so once you unpaused and figured it out for yourself, hopefully, let's count. So from P, and we can really use any of these points, all right? P from let's use point E, all right? So from point P, center of dilation, it's 1, 2 units, all right? So from our old, which is our circle C, right? From P to E, so segment PE, it is 2 units, right? All right, so let's look at the next one. All right, so now we have to go from the center of dilation, point P, to E prime, which is the corresponding point to point E, which we used before, right? So point P, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so from point P to E prime, it's going to be 6 units. All right, now, like you guys know, we are going to do our scale factor. It's going to be new over old, right? So let's go ahead and do that. So our scale factor is going to be 6, right? Our new over old, which is going to be our 2, right? So 6 units over 2. If you do 6 divided by 2, your answer is 3. So our scale factor is 3. And that makes sense because our pre-image was smaller and our final image, our new image, was bigger, right? So whenever something is dilated to be bigger, the scale factor is always going to be larger than 1, all right? It's going to be a whole number, and it's larger than, well, not always a whole number, but it's going to be larger than 1, all right? With that being said, let's explain our reasoning, all right? So it's scale factor 3 because we use the units counting from the center of dilation, and we divided new over old. And that's how we got scale factor of 3. Alrighty.